Some of the wellness BMI. There ain't nothing out here for you. Yes, there is. This.
No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
Yeah, y'all. He's causing them fumbles. He stole the ball from me a couple times, but we was dominating. They ain't going back and forth. It's going 4-4-4-4 back, 4-4-4 back, 4 back, 4.
Job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop.
You do all my changes now. Oh, that's right. All right, let me go and do that right now.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Looks like you need to make some changes.
He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Right back to the well. Still on his feet at the 40.
You don't know about the stutter step style.
Territory knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47.
You know, good running backs are the ones that can make things happen.
Nah, I made him do that.
That running back there found his lane, found his crease, and there was no hesitation. He got north right away and was able to make a big-time play.
Might be changing the route. Back to pass, it's Sayens. Under fire. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
And it just doesn't get more dominant than that. One-on-one, me versus you, and there's nothing you can do about it, David. I know that's something you know a lot about based on your time at Georgia.
Man, fly off the edge, beat the man as quick as you can. There's so many things that have to go right for you to get a sack. The ball has to be coming out a little bit later. But you know what? When you win that fast and that clean off the line of scrimmage, that is how it's done at the highest level for that defensive end.
Second down, he'll throw it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Balls into the end. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with the big play, and they'll mark it at the 33.
That's a great job getting the first down by that guy. He's a big-time weapon. He's got speed. He's got everything you look for in a wide receiver. And it's funny, you think about Ohio State football. Back in the day, Woody Hayes running the ball 3 yards in a cloud of dust. But recently, they've been recruiting playmakers at the receiving position because this offense has changed.
Turning it on. Out of bounds right at the 20-yard line. Edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on the score. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Got his man. He goes out of bounds right at the 15-yard line.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
The Buckeyes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
Fuck off me.
He's
First down.
brought down
Hey.
running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. They love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal from the 8.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number 1, was priority number 1. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they...
And he'll step into the end zone.
I think that was you.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator strips his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They looked like a well-oiled machine early in this game on Sunday.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Moore. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. How about the power there to get it across the 20 and up to the 21-yard line?
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Caught near the sticks. It's Wingo.
Hit him again. That's right.
Set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Good tackle.
Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Looking for a man. It's Manning.
Oh, good play.
Grab near the marker. It's Baxter. And he earns a 1st down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that
You
lift.
better help your teammate up.
Well, it's a nice
Knock
play
his ass the
design
fuck
there. Getting
out.
the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking to scramble. On the run, deep down the right side. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time.
You press an
The
X.
offense gets a huge explosive play.
Hands it off on the counter. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Texas! If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in
Make me mad.
would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing, for this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Wants to throw. It's Sayin. Catch in the middle. It's Tate. Still on his feet at the 35. There he goes. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
Wants to go up top on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. The throw. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback at that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. At the 35, he's got room.
They slow. Didn't I just hear you say that? They slow. You see that? You see that? He hit him on the ankle and outran them all.
Gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Yeah, we may have a situation here. We might have points, more points.
That was Graham? That was Graham. That was Graham.
Defenses, you're going to have to get something figured out.
Now you facing enough forbidden.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is
lucky we let you score in this quarter.
by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
He might down it.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here, and we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. First play of the period, first down here. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Fights off a defender. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were trying to get him involved. Everybody on the defense on the same page.
I was trying to take control of him. That was mine, bro. That, oh my gosh.
Using your pads, running through them, and guess what?
That was beautiful. Pop straight up in the air.
This will pay dividends.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Back to throw, it's Manning. Finds his man, it's Wingo. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on fourth down. Makes the grab past the marker. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. And the Longhorns want to pick up the tempo. Looking downfield on first down. That's caught. It's Wingo. He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and execution continues to be key. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He goes down at the 47 after a 5-yard pickup. The Longhorns have their offense in high gear. Got a man, it's Wingo. And he throws hands with that strong, stiff arm, but still not a lot of running room there.
You ain't gonna do me like that.
Out here by the defense, it's their first of the half. Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll give it to the back. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Hang on, Swoopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Breaks into the open. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
And 3rd and 1, you know they're running the football. It's just a matter of who's getting it and where they're going. But this offense, it really didn't matter. Nice job up front, nice execution. Picking up not only the one, making it an even bigger play and getting the first down.
Oh.
Got it in the middle. It's Washington. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Longhorns can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to throw, it's Manning. Buys a little time. He'll throw it.
I ain't gonna knock the shit out of you. I know you did. Fuck out of here. I stayed over that motherfucker, boy. I was on me right there.
Have you ever met a wide receiver that isn't always open? They always want the
Nah, you ain't had nobody else open.
QB rolling outside the pocket, trying to make a play.
Nah, you would've did it.
Receivers
You
had an
would've did it.
opportunity maybe to make a play, but you know what?
Yes, you did.
Throw me the ball,
Hey.
throw my hand in the air. You know what? That pick, it goes on the quarterback stats, not the receivers.
Wow, what
You
a
know
big
how
play
we
by
do.
that defender. And how about the hit stick tackle? Woo! That ball carrier is going to remember that.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Quarterback may change this route. Going to swing it on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Graham. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. And the Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on 3rd. Quickly to the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with
The
a
quarter
fresh
don't
set of downs.
raise, got that shit get a praise. No disrespect to you. Make sure the water too.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
What?
Picked off a
I dropped it and then he caught it. Whatever, man. I dropped it and he caught it. Yes, he did. I dropped it and then he caught it on the other side.
The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why he
It went out of my right hand and he caught it into his left and right hand. Yep.
Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. That's caught. It's Wingo. And he's brought down after a nice gain. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Washington. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Yeah, and the pass passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half.
Yeah.
An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the
Guess
first
I got a
half.
level
Stay
1 now.
If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And he makes the extra point. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Got it behind the line. It's Smith. Turning it on. They'll get it to
He's taking that whole field up.
It's a first down.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Wants to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Smith. Oh, what a cut! Open space at the 25. Ripped off a huge shot on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, this offense is showing you it doesn't take a lot
I
of
found
time
me a
to
nice little
generate
cluster of
explosive
plays over here, y'all.
Big completion on the previous play. They take
Shit, I ain't-
another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped the field.
The
Nah,
Buckeyes
we
will try to
just
punch
had
it
y'all
in on
fucked
first
up.
and goal. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it in.
I know.
Buckeyes.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer? Now?
Yeah, we don't need to change
with the lead, with
unless
the
we
momentum.
change any couple specific things, you know.
A little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room, probably down, and they're wondering.
It should be 21-7.
What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out.
It should be 21-7.
And he's going to bring this one out.
Let's make it 28 then. Let's make it 28 then. Look at him, crunched up.
Brought it out of the end zone. He'll be
Crunched
stopped
up.
at the 15. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. To the air, it's Manning. Finds his man. It's Wingo. He's down at the 27. They can stop the clock, and this is a first down. And the Longhorns moving quickly to the line. Grabbed in the middle. It's Washington. And he showed off that stiff arm as he had a decent run. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Yeah.
The Longhorns come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Looking downfield very late in the half. Back open in the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Here's the pressure. Takes a hit as he fires.
Told you, you ain't doing nothing.
Taking it the other way. The 20, the 10.
Parachute dive.
This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
No. He wound up. You sitting there trying to throw it from goddamn Austin.
Gas, trying to make this a two-score.
Ugh.
You do with that touchdown. This offense
I see.
executing beautifully. The defense
Okay, well, it's going to get picked even sooner then.
Get some stops.
Shit. Styles Jr.
On to attempt the try.
Many styles, many styles.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
Told you should have been 21, but let's make it 28. He gonna pretend like he ain't hear that though. He gonna pretend like he ain't hear that though. I would have ignored it too. But now that we done made it true, you know how we do.
Looks like he's gonna bring it out.
Oh, 1 second to glory. 1 second for glory. 1 second for glory. No. Let's make it interesting. Let's make it interesting. You gonna put it on? Yep, it's right here.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. These corners backing off a bit.
Oh, he can't throw it that far.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And that'll do it here in the second quarter, halftime.
He got his finger jabbed.
We head to the studio. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. They got
That's it.
Able to recover the onside kick and get the offense right back out.